Hello and welcome back to Sonny. I have grinded. I have just reached level 13. So let's bring it on. And Qa'Rajh has as well. Let's see. I don't need to click that away. I just like doing it. We were headed towards endurance, which basically just is a booster to health. So for 5% of my total health, I deal 110% of my total strength and 60 extra bonus damage. That's nice for a single attack. I don't particularly like the fact that it takes my health away. Like, I am built around health, yes. But I would rather that it only get touched by things that deal damage. So, but we are moving towards endurance, so we'll take it, but we won't use it. Alright, let's see if we can bring these fools down. Yeah, I've heard what you say. But the fact that he is not stunned means that he can tank a bit of the attack. So we know that the sniper is basically, as soon as he runs out of focus, he can't do anything. Now, if we had anything that could attack focus, that would be great to use, because then he would basically just be like standing around, doing nothing. That does a lot of damage, that. Yes, but focus down the healer first. I can't help Qa'Rajh, though I wish I could. Because, don't die, please, don't die. No, not again. Biscuits on a trolley. I do get an extra round against them, but my stats haven't really changed much because like I can't really get better equipment. So I'm just gonna have to take their barrage. The thing is that my focus doesn't really work as well when Qa'Rajh is not around, because Qa'Rajh has a chance to give me extra focus, and that is what I kind of need. But if I can get them to use all of their focus at once, that would also work to some extent. Hey, maybe I can get the healer down. That would certainly not be a bad thing. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. That's not a lot of damage. How about you? You got one more attack. Yeah, now you can't do anything. To be fair, neither can I. Can I survive this? Yes, because of Iron Skin. But you can also survive that because of healing. God damn it. I had hoped that you would not do that. Because my healing is not great enough to survive their damage output. Yeah. Son of a biscuit. Do I really need to grind up to level 14? I'd hope not. I can't really... I could buy the stuff, but really, there's not a whole lot of point, because none of it is really something that I want to use. Let's try it again. Yeah, stop blabbering. If they weren't so focused on Qa'Rajh, it could be fine. Now let's break you guy, because you are the one that have the most damaging abilities. Yes, the sniper does too, but if we can get the sniper to do his things without the extra damage coming in from here, plus we can debuff that. Okay, perhaps not the wisest of choices, but it works for the time being. As long as they're firing, that is good, because they are using and wasting their focus on that. He used an ability, one that requires focus. I would not have done that. He was not in peril. Unlike now. I mean, he couldn't do it now because, obviously, he's stunned. But, I mean, the more you are shooting, the less you can do when it gets down to it. So you need to heal yourself, not me, alright? Not me. Heal yourself, using focus. Good. The sniper is done, yes. So the sniper is not important. Which means that we can focus down anyone else. Take the healer out first. I don't need healing, don't. Good. He can heal too. Okay. It's not. I think we discovered that last time as well, but not really all that much. Like, he takes up his own focus, and as long as he's not using that to deal damage to me, I'm okay with it. Don't heal me. Not yet. That is nice. Oh, the medic is just firing. I mean, you do you. It's a bad choice, but you do you. What has he got? Maybe he's got one more ability that is on cooldown right now. Maybe. The point is that we are getting them down, and with Viradux still standing, mainly due to the sniper being out of commission, well, now things can work. So you spent one focus on healing a little bit. Okay, that's not really a grand ability. Especially not when I do 105 on a regular attack. I mean, it's fine to hit that guy. If you could. Certainly would have been a bad thing. And the medic can now only... Like, he has his one focus hit point healing. And then he basically doesn't have anything else. He can't blast me, he can only do physical attacks, which he's not great at. Because he doesn't have any strength to talk about. Like, he does have some amount of strength, obviously, but not anywhere that is a concern. So now, this one is in the bag, I should say. I mean, he does have abilities that only require 15. In terms of focus, so... But, yeah, I don't think this is a cause for concern in any way. If you had hit, well, he likely would have been dead. Now he's just spending all his focus on healing, which is fine. Like, again, it's not really doing much damage, and I'm healing up over time. And dead. Yeah. Oh no, stunned. You don't have any focus left now. You will die. Even if you... Well, I was about to say, even if you manage to get some hits in, let's put some bleed on you as well. Oh, 102. That's good. Yeah, they're toast now. So it wasn't so much a matter of me not being up to snuff in terms of abilities or stat-wise. It was a matter of RNG, and that is unfortunately part of this game. Like, that is how some things in this game are. And that's... I'm not a fan of it, but again, there's not really much I can do about it. You can't work against RNG. You can just basically prepare yourself for basically any kind of situation, and usually that will work around it. That's some bleeding to you because you have more hit points and can't do anything. I don't think we will be able to gain a level before we get to the next boss, but especially because seeing as I've only just gotten to this level, so yep. It's basically just straight up damage and death. Now, do they have anything? They do not. 27%. Alright. Ooh. Gadi'Kala the Paladin. Baron Brixius. Ooh, look at this. Look at his hit points. Now that... There is a part to this. That you will see. We will not break him just yet because... Oh, also the Paladin does a lot of damage to him because the Paladin's weapon is also really nice. So he has some very powerful abilities, the Baron. He's not... And because we're making him take extra damage from the wound, the Paladin is a really great ally in this. I also believe that the Paladin has some great healing abilities. Yeah, he's starting to get on. Like, he's not the smartest. So, unfortunately, that is one of the abilities that this guy can do. He can make you stunned for 3 rounds. Or 4 rounds. Now, if you had a friendly debuff, like a healing spell that could debuff a friend, that would work. I do not, so I can't. And that's not his only ability. You will see. Hopefully, he doesn't focus fire down Veradux too much, because then Veradux is going to die. Ooh, yeah, Decay, that's another one. Nasty, nasty business. But, I mean, the good part is that this is just flat 80. I'm saving the break and electro bolts because I remember him as having some sort of nasty ability. Ooh, intervention, shielded and recovering health. Yes, that is why the Paladin is really great. So unless he can cast electro bolt or another debuffing ability, he's basically not taking any damage because, like, this is just shield. Like, you cannot get past this shield. That's just how it is. Oh, let's just... Oh, and he also has healing abilities straight up. Well, as long as you don't die, Paladin, because otherwise it's going to be very hard to do. Ooh, you... Okay, Veradux, you need to heal our Paladin. And preferably pretty quickly, if you can. Not me, the Paladin. Thank you. And he took the one with the most counters. Yeah, but he has more abilities. Yeah, so he is really annoying to fight. In case you haven't noticed. But I suppose he is the first sort of actual threatening boss. Like, the Ghost Samurai was kind of like, okay, that's kind of interesting, but not really a huge thing, but you know. If you can keep the Paladin alive alongside Veradox, you have a very powerful healing combination. And that's not to be scoffed at. That's definitely not to be scoffed. The Baron is dangerous in melee combat, no doubt about it. But if you can keep healing and dish out the damage from the Paladin, and keep the Paladin alive, obviously, that's... Yeah, so Decay is his main standard attack. Okay, so I don't think that he does have a attack that does something special with his hit points. There is, I believe, one boss later on that basically has like this character is going to heal for 4,000 hit points or something stupid like that, and then you cast Subversion on him, which basically means that all healing is taken as damage instead. That's again, that's a quite finicky fight, and it's a very gimmicky fight as well, but it's like the only way to beat it that I know of without grinding to extreme length is basically to do that. You have to have that ability. Ooh. Speed is increased by 5,000. There it was. That was the ability that I was not looking forward to. I hope I can hit. Yeah, and debuff him. That's what I was keeping my my Electro Bolts for, because I knew he had an ability like that. Now, if he had managed to gain his 500 speed off, he would deal loads of damage, because speed raises your physical piercing, which raises your critical hit chance as well as damage of it. So it's really not a pleasant position to be in. Oh, tripping. Okay, yeah, that's not great. Losing Veradox would be bad, but we are starting to get to a point where I think we got this in the bag. The Paladin might cast Intervention on Veradox now. Oh, no. Just straight up damage. That's okay. We can work with that. Don't kill him, please. Ooh. Starting to look a little hairy. The Paladin is also one of those that has good healing abilities as well. Like, he is actually very much about keeping the team alive. Which does make it unfortunate that he is who we actually have to fight for the boss of this area. Yeah. Now, the good thing is, he does not deal that 2,000 damage to players. He does not do that, but he does have quite a few healing abilities, which makes him a very annoying enemy to fight. I think we got this in the bag right now. Let's see. Ooh, one more. I think even maybe even without the Paladin being here, could we tank it now? Yeah, the Paladin gets first go. I'm just gonna strengthen myself and like, there we go. Look at that. Do we get some nice stuff from him? Yes. The Breaker's Axe, which is not really that nice. So this is the penultimate battle. And unfortunately, this is the Paladin. The Baron's gone. Let's kill this whoopee superhero and leave. Why? He helped us. Oh yeah, so this basically confirms that Veradox is also a zombie in some form of capacity. So his damage is fortunately a lot less, but it is still high, and his hit points and focus are extremely high. So let's give him a break. And heal straight away, Veradux. Yeah, that's... I didn't expect anything else, but... Okay. Yeah, his damage is around that for each attack, which means that Veradux is basically going to be healing and not much else. That's unfortunate, but our damage output is pretty good. Plus, we have plenty of debuffing abilities that can allow us to do damage to him and remove potentially powerful buffs from him. But his damage output is definitely concerning, so you need to be aware of that. Yeah, that's not as much damage as basically net zero. If I can bring him down to my level of hit points, I think I got him, because my physical defense is still pretty high from half of the survivors set. So as long as Veradux can stay alive for like a couple more turns, we should be on the up and up. It's gonna be tricky though. Oh, you're attacking me. Ugh, 132. You know what? No. You really should re-energize yourself, Veradux. I know you can do that, so please do it. I mean, you can also just deal damage to him. That's enraged. 400. Nope. Not today, sir. Not today. Oh, Veradux would do it as well, but that's fine. See, this is the Paladin's main ability. His large amount of focus is because he can heal a large amount of damage. But I believe that most of his abilities are also dependent on his focus, so you can keep him at it, well, then he's not going to do much. This is why him taking damage over time is important, because his main attacks also deal, like, I think he basically goes to nearly 2,000 in terms of healing. Let's see, we don't have that ready yet. So if you can get him to use more abilities, that would actually make him have less chances of healing. So that's why. So he's definitely going to be healing at least one more time, perhaps two, which means that yes, this fight will be long. What did you expect? It's the zone boss. I think we are equipped and capable of handling it as is, so we don't need to grind for another level. But yeah, as soon as he gets to about halfway through his hit points, he's going to do that massive heal once again. Now, I don't think it debuffs, it removes buffs from him. Ooh, intervention. Well, the thing about intervention, it can be zapped. And now he's going to do the big heal. Yeah. And he can do that one big heal one more time. But when he's healing, he's obviously not dealing damage, so let's negate that. I would really wish Veradux had some sort of defensive ability other than just healing, but I will take it. And if I can help by stunning him, then so be that. If you could energize yourself and then me, Veradux, that would be the perfect combination of things. No, I don't require healing. I require energy. So the Electro Bolt has a high chance of hitting, but it's not perfect. It can miss, and if the target's speed is high enough, yeah, then the de-spelling effect obviously doesn't happen, and then you're likely in trouble. It's a good idea to keep an eye on that. Paradox, energize. Well, heal yourself and then energize. Breaking him will not really do any difference, so let's just straight up damage. Okay, Paradox wants to help with that. But now you should heal. You should have done that in the last one, but it's fine that you do it now. I don't mind. Heal? Why? Oh, no. Okay. Well, now he cannot do the big heal anymore. Let's give Paradox a chance to energize himself or heal. No. Energize yourself. Do not attack. Not now. Energize or heal. Please. Either of those two is fine. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Okay. You get one more chance, Paradox. Heal yourself, then energize. Please. I'm asking rather nicely. No, no, no! Why? And now he's gonna heal me because I'm... Oh no, I'm low in hit points. No, good. Heal yourself. Jesus Christ on a bike. Settle your ass down. Okay, good. I don't need healing. Don't heal me. Why? Okay. None of that. Why? Oh, you did. Okay. This is gonna be a tough fight now. I'm a little low in the old hit point department, and his damage is a lot. Oh, he was going to attack Paradox, but well, that's not gonna happen. Now you are bleeding, and I'm healing. Oh, and you're apparently quite slow as well. Come on. Ooh, that's not the greatest time to get that one, but yeah, I knew he had that ability. Come on. Ooh, no, 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 no. Don't kill me. Don't. Ooh. Physical defense for the win. Kick ass. And bleed to death. Sir? I said, bleed to death. Now. Whew, okay, that got a little hairier than I had anticipated. Ooh. Oh, and an achievement. Yeah, for completing the zone. Blade of Light. This is a really great weapon, and it works for all classes. A paladin on lightning and poison pierce. This is definitely for Paradox. Okay. Yep. So yes, this is technically the story part of the main storyline. Oh, yeah. Congratulations, you have finished the game. Go to armorgames.com for more awesome games. Yes, the site is still up, and they still have awesome games. And check to opt for updates on Sonny. If you still want to play, there is one last challenge, but I'm warning you, it is hard. If you continue your play, you will enter Zone 4, where you will have your entire team of 6 characters to gear up and choose from. You'll face 4 tough bosses and a training mode that scales endlessly with your level. This is not part of the story, it's just there for fun. Good luck, and thanks for playing. See you again next time. Well, I shall see you in the next episode, where we shall definitely continue into that Zone of Void, though I might have to do some grinding for it. Well, that is it for this episode. Until next time, take care.